A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Mamuka say, welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. So this morning, let us take a look on President Nelson Chamisa's statement, a very controversial statement, yakatumirwa nezuro 19 November 2023. It says, collective leadership is from the people and a collection of the people's voices. Leaders are chosen. Nobody chooses themselves. It's dishonest to suggest that a whole movement that has a national footprint in every hamlet, village, and community is constituted as such without collective ownership and leadership. It's a citizen project, not personal property. I have difficulties finding time for baseless and malicious aspersions. Blessed Sunday. So, personally, I believe that this is the right response to one, Professor Jonathan Moyo. Number two, Popo Chingon. Number three, all the people who have been blaming President Nelson Chamisa and saying that he doesn't have collective leadership. This seems to be true, that there is collective leadership within Triple C. Personally, I witnessed it when I participated in Triple C elections. It was so easy for me to be part of the processes because we knew each other. We were having our own meetings, we were having our own things from the village. We were having our own things within the ward. We were having our own things within the constituents, knowing each other. We take ward kwakati kuna ningi, kwakati kuna ningi, kwakati kuna ningi. And we had contacts. So the leadership structure from the streets or from the villages upwards was well known. And you would surprise the Kuti. Information would move from village A, and within 2-3 hours, it would have reached the national leadership, and you will see reaction from the national leadership. That alone tells me, Kuti, there is collective leadership within Triple C, because it's a matter of simply telling someone who you know who is a leader within your cluster or your area, and that message is passed on and on and on and on and on. Just get a call with what coordinator. You hear the constituents coordinator calling you, confirming about the story. You hear about the cluster leaders. You hear about the province now working on your issue. You hear in a very short period of time, you hear the national addressing your issue within hours. And that is the kind of Nelson Chamisa we have. He does have information from each and every place across Zimbabwe. That is the kind of leader we have because they are structured. So I happen to know this because I was much involved in the elections during the election periods in my own area. So I happen to know kuti zvimwe zvinhu zvaiitika zvavo zvakamira sei. So I agree with President Nelson Chamisa on this one. But you hear people who spend much of their time on Twitter and on overseas. You hear them telling you that there are no structures in Triple C, things are going in a certain direction. And you would ask questions to say, how did President Nelson Chamisa's party get 103 MPs, manage to grab away 2/3 majority from ZANU-PF, which ZANU-PF attained in 2018 with the so-called collective leadership? So to me, I find that it is an insult to our leader and president, Advocate Nelson Chamisa. He's one of the key strategists in terms of politics, but he's not too talkative. People just want somebody anenge achita noisy, achidi, but that is not an indication that somebody will be a good leader. So personally, Team Zimbabwe, I agree with President Nelson Chamisa that there is collective leadership, and this should be a response to Opo Chingono, Professor Jonathan Moyo, and others. If they are not ashamed, then they are doomed. And that is the reason why they will say whatever they want, and zvese zvavanotaura, they do not even care about the future of the people of Zimbabwe. They don't even care about the effects of their negativity. It is what it is, guys. I don't know. Let us talk in the comment section. What do you think about this tweet from President Nelson Chamisa?